Hello everybody, welcome to another Zombies video. I am BlackOpsAmazing. Now, I was recently looking through the COD forums over on Reddit to try and find some new information, see what was going about the community, because a load of people over there love to solve ciphers. They do an awesome job, but I came across some very interesting information about DLC3. So warning, this will contain some spoilers, but it also contains some very interesting and cool information. Now, what do we know about DLC so far? We actually know quite a bit about DLC3. We know, although it's not officially confirmed, we have hard evidence that we are going there to kill Nikolai. We are going to Stalingrad to kill the test subject of Nikolai Belensky. We know that DLC3 may also contain dragons. If you haven't already seen my video on that, I will link it down in the description. But we have dragon eggs that are cracked open in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. The dragons have escaped and they are now free and flying about on the eastern front, and the city is on fire. We also have suspicions that we may be seeing Gersh once again, or even Yuri. But apart from that, we don't really know much more. Now, this leak I'm going to show you on screen now. The person found this, called the Real DF, says, to my surprise, going through the ZETSUBOU no SHIMA dumps, I came across updated code for DLC3. This information is so small, yet leads to large verifications. So if you take a look at it up on screen now, this is what it says. AIZM_DLC3. Dragon Strike. Then we have AIZM_DLC3 Russian mech heat vent. Then we have Deep Russia geographic location. Then we have DLC3 Nikolai Sum. Now, it's made clearer of what these means a little bit further down. And to put it in basic terms, we have first Deep Russia geographic location, which is telling us that DLC3 will take place in Russia, which we knew, more specifically in Stalingrad. DLC3 will be about obtaining Nikolai, which again we knew we had to go there to get his test subject and most probably kill him. Then says there will be dragons who are either going to be friendly or we have to combat. The coding is Dragon Strike. Maybe that's an attack for the dragon, but this is telling us, and as I thought, that there will be dragons in DLC3. Because as I said earlier, we know one has escaped from ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. In fact, two went over to Stalingrad, but one of the brothers died. We now have one dragon at large setting fire to the city. Then finally, DLC3 will have a new type of panzer, and the coding is Russian mech heat event. Now, whenever we see mech within the zombies coding, it does mean panzer. We saw the mech suit, or we had the mechanical man within Der Eisendrache. We also had mech in Origins, which was the panzer once again, and now mech has returned to DLC3. Please God, please do not tell me it is coming back. But it says Russian mech heat vent, so it seems to be some kind of Russian panzer, maybe one that was designed and built by the Russians. We know from a cipher that we had in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA that someone with the initial V stole some schematics, stole some blueprints from Group 935. Those blueprints were to do with a new wonder weapon. They then gave these blueprints to the Russian scientists, and they have used them schematics to create their own wonder weapons to fight back against Group 935 and the Germans. Alongside that, maybe they also stole blueprints and schematics on the panzers, and once again they have given them to the Russian and Soviet scientists so they can create their own type of panzer. A panzer may be returning, this mechanical man may be returning, but he could be totally different to what we are usually seeing, as it may have been the Russians who in fact designed him, not the Germans in Group 935. So although a mechanical man, a panzer, will be returning, he may have a totally different design and may do totally different things. It does say at the end heat vent, so what heat vent is, I have no idea. I mean, we've seen the flamethrower before on a panzer. I'm thinking it's something new, but what exactly that is, we don't know. Anyway, that is all the leaked information there is for DLC3. It looks very exciting as always. We probably should start to get hints and more leaks within about a month or so, maybe even a little bit before that. So make sure you are staying tuned on this channel. It was a quick one, but I just wanted to update you with what's happening in DLC3, just in case you were interested. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like rating if you have enjoyed it. It only takes a second. I really do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button for more daily zombies videos on my channel. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. What do you especially think about the panzer returning? Thank you for watching, dragons, and I'll see you in the next video. Leave a comment saying dragons if you watched till the end as well. Thank you, and goodbye.